We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show. I'm your host, Bumpy McSquigums, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we continue with Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. We're still amidst the tutorial, and I don't know what to do next, but we're going to figure it out. Do I talk to you?
Simple task.
Hello.
All right.
I'm Zan, a mage from Everaska in the north.
Hey, Zan.
I'm going to join your party and show you how to cast and memorize spells.
Sweet. Teach me, oh mighty Zan.
My first lesson for you is on how to cast spells.
Select my Zan's cast spell button. Choose a spell and left-click on your target. My cast spell button is the spell icon at the bottom of the screen. You need to have me, Zan, selected for you to have access to my spells. You can also configure quick spells by right-clicking on a quick spell slot. This summons a list of memorized spells to choose. If no spells are listed, the character either does not have any spells memorized or cannot cast until higher levels. To cast the quick spell, left-click on the appropriate quick spell slot and then select your target. I want you to try to cast a spell now. Select any spell in my repertoire and cast it on belt. Sweet. Let's do that.
Life is so hollow.
True. Life is pretty hollow. Alright. Hello. Alright, we got ourselves a burning hand. We've got Identify. And we have Melf's Acidic Arrow of Aciditude. Acidity? We're gonna Melf's Acid Arrow this guy, right in his facha, right in his face. Teehee.
Yes.
Good job. I am now going to teach you how to memorize spells.
Thank you. Any spellcaster, besides sorcerers and shamans, must memorize spells using the rest button on the left panel after choosing the spells on the Mage Book or Priest Scroll pages. Select the Mage Book or Priest Scroll icon that appears on the left edge of the screen. Okay. Choose the spells you want to memorize and then click on the rest button. Once your rest is completed, you will have memorized all of your spells. I want you to try to memorize some spells right now.
Done and done.
Done and
Our
done.
quest is vain.
Huh. Mage Book. Alright, we have 3 out of 5 mesmerized. We're gonna mesmerize some more. What is Dire Charm? There is no saving throw. Oh. Cool. It just works. Gotcha. Mirror Image. What does Color Spray do again? Upon casting the spell, the wizard causes a vivid, fan-shaped spray of clashing colors to spring forth from his hand. 1d6 creatures within the area are affected in order of increasing distance from the wizard. All creatures in the area of effect have 4 hit dice or less. What? That have 4 hit dice or less must make a successful saving throw. Or be rendered unconscious. Really? Okay. And then rest. Oh, that's lovely. Do I just wait it out? Okay, I guess I do. We have rested for 8 hours. What do I do
Good
now?
job.
Oh.
I'm now going to teach you how to learn spells. I have a flame arrow scroll in my inventory.
Okay. Flame arrow, inventory, right click on the scroll, and it will bring you to the item history screen. On the bottom of the screen, you will find a button that says Write Magic. Press this and your mage, me, or Zan, will now be able to cast Flame Arrow once I memorize it, that is. There's a chance of failure when trying to learn a new spell. Failure means that the scroll is used up and the mage does not learn the spell. I will not fail with this one. But in the real world, your intelligence stat will determine whether you succeed or not. Okay, I guess we open the inventory. We right-click, and we write magic. And that's flame arrow. Now, you can still use scrolls whenever you want, even after you've learned. I think, right? Even after you've learned the stuff. It's fine. Alright, let's write magic. Copy the spell to your spellbook. Yeah. And then we gotta go back here, and then we gotta be like, I'm gonna remove that. Stupidly, because of course I am. And then we're gonna go and get some flame arrow action going on. And we're gonna memorize 2 of those and a dire charm. And then we're gonna rest. And then I'm just gonna click through it.
Good job.
Thank you.
Now I'm going to teach you how to identify items. When you find a magical item, you won't automatically know what it does.
True. You must first right-click on the item. At the bottom of the item's history screen, sorry, you went French for some reason, you will find a button labeled Identify. Left-click on this if whoever has the item in their inventory has an Identify spell memorized or has an Identify scroll, then the item will be identified. Bards and very intelligent characters can sometimes automatically identify an item when they pick it up. I have an unidentified shield in my inventory. I also have an identify spell memorized. I will give you a moment to identify, or to try to identify the shield. Identify the shield. Oh, identify it. Spell. It's a medium shield +1. What? Alright, cool. What's a Kensai? I did it, Zan.
What now, I wonder? Of course.
It's time for a
Now
bit
that
of the
you know
rough and
everything
tumble.
about using mage spells, I'm going to introduce you to a cleric. Her name is Branwen, and she'll be teaching you how to
Branwen.
use cleric abilities.
Alright. It's time for a bit of the rough and
Greetings
tumble.
and good will. I am Branwen, and I follow the ways of Tempest, god of war. I'm going to join your party and teach you how to use cleric abilities.
Sweet, she's gonna join our party, guys. Alright, hold on. Before we join our party, I think we need to get something louder. Voice volume. Music could be a little bit louder, too. I don't know when I set this. I think I set all this up a while ago, and then I just never actually played it, because I have another character saved.
You
There we
cast
go.
cleric
Oh, that's
spells in
better.
the exact same way that you cast mage spells. I'll refresh your memory in case you've forgotten.
My memory's not quite that bad. Select cast spell, choose left click, target, spell icon bottom. Need to have her selected. Cast spell on Belt. He is slightly wounded. We should heal him. Okay. Stop sending people away.
Hello?
Hello. So, we've got Cure Light Wounds, Box Skin, Chant, Draw upon Holy Might? Holy Might. Hold Person, and Animate the Dead. Is Belt actually hurt? Vita Mortis Calamala, la la blah blah blah.
Good. Now I'll give you a short overview on how to memorize cleric spells.
Uh-huh. Any spellcast percentage has memorized page, scroll thing on the left. Okay, we did that. Left click on rest button. I want you to memorize some spells.
It is a fine day to die.
It is a fine day to die, my dear. Yes. Alright. Apparently, we don't know any spells off the top of our head except for 1 Cure Light Wounds. I think we'll take 2 Cure Light Wounds. We'll definitely go with Bless. I'm not going to look through a lot of the spells right now because I think we're going to do it more once we're in the game itself. So right now I'm going to do a little bit less of that. Wait, Shillelagh's not a cantrip? Really? Huh. This just basically stops a subject. Oh, I thought it was like an area. Oh. Okay. 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 Alright. Well, looks like we're good to go. Let's go skip the rest animation.
You haven't slept yet. You can access your sleep button from either your memorization screen or your inventory screen.
Oh. Didn't I, though? Didn't I literally rest for 8 hours just 2 seconds ago? I definitely did, because all these spells are here now. Right?
Where to now?
Are you... We'll let it play out the full duration of the animation here. Maybe I skipped it too quickly, or maybe she had to say that to remind me. I don't know. We good?
Good job.
Thank
Now, on to another ability. A very important skill to the Cleric class is the turning of undead creatures.
Okay, sure. Paladins also have the ability to turn undead. Activating this icon may or will cause many undead creatures to flee or even be destroyed. Sweet. When in this mode, the character can move wherever they wish. Any other actions, such as attacking or casting a spell, will deactivate the ability. Wait, it's a mode? Huh. I'm going to teleport in a skeleton. Try to destroy it using my turn undead ability.
By Temple Shield!
Do I just
Good
do
job
nothing?
on destroying the skeleton. Now I'm going to introduce you to a surprise visitor. It's your childhood friend.
Hey, it's me, Imoen. Sweet. I don't think I ever knew how turn undead worked. I don't remember that being how that actually played out. It was very interesting. She and I will be waiting on the next floor, so hurry up and get there. Oh, he just up and teleported out.
Yes.
I mean, dude, you could have walked up the stairs. It's not that complicated.
Done and done.
Do we want all of them?
What now, I wonder?
I guess we'll all go up there.
Done
Let's
and
go, staff users.
You must gather your
Party
party
before venturing forth. Yes. Yes, we must.
done and done.
Hey,
Hey, how are things going?
Imoen. It's been far too long, my dear. I'm sorry, I'm still sick. Or recovering from being sick. How are things going? You must be itching to get started on your adventure. Anyway, I'm supposed to teach you about how to use thief skills, but only after I join your party. Okay?
So anyway, I'll start with the pickpocket ability.
I bet you will. To use this ability, you must press the thieving button on the bottom of the screen. This button obviously won't be there if a thief is not selected first. The thieving icon is an eye mask, which thieves are occasionally known to wear. I mean, that seems like it's a dead giveaway that you're a thief at that point, but okay. Once you've selected the thieving button, left-click on the person whose pocket you wish to pick. Alright. Give this a try. Belt. Sorry, I'm still very used to WASD for moving my camera.
I'm gone.
I mean, he's just gonna walk right up to his face. Oh, he turned away.
Very good. Now I'm going to teach you how to detect and disarm traps.
Alright. To detect a trap, you must press the find trap button. Oh no. the bottom of the screen. While it's activated, any traps in the area that you detect will be highlighted in red. Find traps button is represented by an icon with four triangles. When in this mode, the character can move wherever they wish. Any other actions, such as attacking to cast a spell, will deactivate the ability. To disarm a trap, you must press the thieving button and click on the trap. Watch out, if you fail, the trap might be sprung. There is a harmless trap on the west side of this room. I want you to detect and disarm it using my skills. Remember to find the trap before hit the button to begin searching for the trap. This button is represented 4 triangles. Yeah, got it. Hey, it's her, Imoen.
Good job. You should also know that when you're in detect traps mode, you'll also be able to detect secret doors and illusions.
Sweet. Also, we got experience for disarming a trap, which is great and should be in every game, all of the time. The next ability you need to learn is the ability to open locks. To pick a lock, you must select thieving, left click on the lock container. Yep, got it. There's a lock chest on the west side of this floor. Pick it. Steal the gem. Aha. Is this it? Guess so. The Aquamarine. Okay.
Good job. The next ability I'm going to teach you is one of the most important a thief can do. The ability to be stealthy.
Hey, it's me, Imoen. You will notice that at the bottom of the screen is a stealth button. Simply left-click the button, and your character will attempt to hide in shadows. The stealth button is represented by a face half in shadows. When in this mode, the character can move wherever they want. Don't attack, blah, blah, deactivate. Got it. I want you to try to put me into stealth mode. All right, baby. Hide in shadows. Also, why are you still turning undead?
What is your command?
Please stop doing that. All right.
I am gone.
Yeah, you are. I am gone. All right, I did it. Oh.
All right. Now that we've finished experimenting with stealth, let's go to the last thief ability, the set trap skill.
Oh. Okay, I didn't. Okay, sure. To set a trap, you must first access your special abilities. It's done by left-clicking on the special abilities bottom right corner forward thing with star corner icon thing. The stuff in the junk stuff. Alright, when you press the special abilities button, it should bring up all of your special skills. One of those skills will be marked with set snares. So press the button, left-click the point where you want to set the trap. Try setting a few traps. Belt will start you on the next part of your lesson in a few moments. Wow, this is a much more in-depth start than I imagined. I don't know that I would call that a snare.
You've been doing very well.
Okay.
Now I'm going to introduce you to 2 more party members,
Minsc
and Jaheira.
Jaheira! Or Minsc. And, you know, the horrible things that we made Jaheira witness in Baldur's Gate 3 so far. They'll be teaching you a few more things, and then it'll be time for your last test. I just walked right over my trap.
Hello there. I hope you've understood your lessons so far.
Why are you so
They'll
quiet?
be of utmost importance when you get into the real world.
Sure. Minsc and I are going to join your party and tell you about your remaining skills.
Minsc and Boo.
Boo!
You
You
forgot
forgot Boo! Never forget the Boo, the giant miniaturized space hamster, I believe. Something like that. Yes, Minsc, I forgot Boo. Okay then. Minsc, Boo, and I are going to join your party and tell you about your remaining skills. Boo has many pointers on how to adventure. He is a very wise hamster.
You will notice that there is a special abilities button on the bottom right of your screen. If you press this, the selected character's special skills will come up.
Uh-huh. Okay, different classes have different skills. Druids have the ability to shapeshift. Rangers have the ability to charm animals. And paladins, or paladins, have the ability to lay on hands and cure disease. The bard also has an extra ability, but you do not have to press the special abilities button to use that one. When you have your bard character selected, a harp icon will appear in the middle bottom of your screen. Pressing the button will activate the bard song. Bards can inspire their comrades in combat by use of the bard's song. They are able to move when singing, but any other action will end the song. Why don't you take a few moments to experiment with our abilities?
Where to now?
Where to now? Alright, let's go with Jaheira. She has Bless, Cure Light Wounds, and Entangle for the spell side of things, and no other special abilities, which is weird. Isn't she a druid? She's a fighter / druid. Apparently she can't shapeshift yet. Well, that's disappointed. Or disappointing, rather. I'm disappointed. That is disappointing. Alright, well, whatever. And a good old Minsc Poo. He's got Boo as an item. Boo. Boo is a fuzzy little hamster. While Minsc believes that Boo is a miniature giant space hamster, you are rather certain that the tiny rodent is just a normal hamster. Well, you know, that. Alright, and Minsc has Berserk and Charm Animal. And can we take a peek at Mr. Minsc? Huh. I didn't think Minsc was a ranger. I thought he was a barbarian. Or a berserker. Huh. Well, there you go. My memory does suck, apparently. Okay, I guess it makes sense with the charm animal.
You've done a fine job so far, but there is still more to come. You'll notice that when you have a group of characters selected, there is a list of party formation buttons on the bottom of the screen.
Sure. Just select one of the formations. Whenever you walk your party, they will walk in that formation. You can access the formation types by right-clicking on the formations button. I'm going to give you a little time to experiment with formations, and then we'll head to your final test.
Yes?
Yes. Oh, down here. Everybody T-pose. It's time for a bit of the rough and tumble. Wow, that's a terrible... Can we change the order in which our characters stand? Oh, we totally can. Fantastic. So kind of want Jaheira ahead of her. Something along those lines seems accurate. Wait, what does this do? Oh, that stops them. Oh.
What now? A simple task. Where to now? Of course.
Alright, whatever, that's fine. How do I get out of that? Oh, maybe there is no getting out of it. Oh. Interesting. Okay. So we can choose, we can preach. Okay, I got you. Good job, guys. We're all counting on you.
Yes, done and
All right
done.
then. Enough lessons. Time for the test.
Oh, we getting tested.
I'm going to allow you entry to the basement now. This is where your final test is to take place.
Okay. Located in the basement is a valuable star sapphire. You are to retrieve this item from the treasury. The treasury is locked and warded against thieving skills, so you'll first have to find a key. To succeed, you're going to have to use all of your skills. When you go down the stairs, the game will autosave. This happens whenever you move from one major area to the next. You can therefore restart your game to the point in which you made the last area major transition thingy, Baldur. Alright then. The door to the basement is open. Remember, if you die while you're in the basement, you can reload using autosave.
What now, I wonder?
It's time for a bit of the rough and tumble. Alright, where's the basement?
A simple task.
I actually don't know where to go. Hey, it's me, Imoen. Imoen. Okay, you are detecting
Where
traps.
to now?
But why are you the lead person?
Done and done.
That's not how this is supposed to work.
Yes.
Why am I in the back? What?
What now, I wonder?
Oh, I should be there. I should be using that one. Okay.
Of course, yeah.
Okay, again, I don't know how to get to the basement.
You must gather your party before
I guess it's
venturing
that?
forth.
Oh, it does not auto-pause. Is that a kangaroo? What is that? Oh, it's a kobold. Alright. No, they're all kobolds. Okay. Okay, it looks like everybody's just kind of doing their thing. I should probably go and hurt some fools. I do have the ability to Barbarian Rage. I think I'm going to hold off on it. She's gonna invisibilize.
Hello?
Branwen is doing something. Is this Minsc? Yeah, I mean, he's got a two-handed sword. I'm jelly.
We're all doomed.
There could be traps down here. You should use my skills to find out if there are any. Remember that it takes a moment for the traps to become visible to me.
Okay, yeah, but hopefully there's none directly in front of us, because things are coming to murder us immediately. You seem to have failed your run.
Life is so hollow.
I'm gone.
Alright, Imoen, move over there. Minsc, I've changed my mind, buddy. You're gonna go deal with that person. I don't really know what to do with Jaheira. So, yeah.
For the group.
Yes.
Okay, big old spell went
By
flying out.
Tempest Shield!
Alright, what else do we have going on here? We could draw up on Holy Might. We've got a few things that we could do. We could cast Sanctuary. It doesn't seem that necessary. He cast Mirror Image.
Go for the eyes, boo! Go for the eyes!
Cool.
Now I wonder.
Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes.
For the group.
Oh yeah, so we kind of got beat up a little bit there.
Done and done.
Oh, Imoen, why?
I've done had enough of this.
Yes.
Our quest is vain.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble. What now? Done and
Everybody run away. Alright, everybody unrun away. What is this thing?
What is your command? If Tempus wills it.
Where to now?
Well,
A simple task.
And oh god. All right, I need you guys closer together. You're spread way too far. All right, so Imoen, you are detecting traps, which is good.
I've done had enough of this.
I'm glad that we didn't trigger this trap as you walked around and you did stuff. Now,
Yes. A simple task.
I am going to, I suppose, loot various things. Because I'm super powerful and I can do that. Minsc, I guess you can go loot that.
Butt kicking for goodness!
Butt kicking for goodness, yes.
Hello? Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
You got a cool thing there.
This way.
I kind of want to just stealth with her. But at the same time, you know. Well, I definitely upset some stuff.
What now? A simple task.
Butt kicking for goodness!
Butt kicking for
Of
goodness.
course. Yeah.
Alright, time to do some butt kicking for goodness.
By
Jaheira,
it is a
stop
fine
being
day
so
to
eager.
die.
This way.
Die. Well, the whole trap scene doesn't seem to really be...
Evil round every corner. Careful not to step in any.
The whole trap scene doesn't seem to be much of anything. Alright, well, we'll continue to walk around with our girl and see what we can see. I think we should be able to stick with this till we finish the tutorial. And then we can begin our adventure in earnest. Butt kicking for goodness! It's a locked barrel? Ooh, a wand. I should give that to someone.
This is a wand. You should give it to Zan and have him use an identify spell to figure out what kind of wand it is. Wands can be placed in your quick item slot.
If your class allows their use. Okay, how do... I drag it over to Zan. Zan, then right-click. Oh, he just knows. It's a Wand of Heavens. Pillar of flame to shoot from the sky. The flames will do 8d6 damage. Oh my god. With 1s taken as 2s? I don't know what that means. Unless the target makes a save versus the wand, which he will then take half. The wand has only a certain amount of charges, and then will be destroyed upon use. Alright. Wait, do you not have 9 intelligence? Oh, not usable by a mage. So maybe I give it to her? Yeah, she seems to be able to use it. Alright, well there you go. Our Priest of Tempest, excuse me, will be able to handle things.
An open wound in Mother Earth.
Oh.
I would plug it had I the power.
There is a detectable Magoober. That's awesome. I didn't know that we had a button like that. I figured I would try a few different things.
A fine sword. A fine shiny sword. Use it well, for it is surely enchanted. Boo's got an eye for such things.
Uh-huh. Alright, well, let's send it over to Zan again, because int probably. Oh, no, we gotta identify it. Alright, spell. It's a longsword +1. Minsc, what are you using? You're using a two-handed sword, aren't you, buddy? Yeah, I want that, by the way. Who could actually use that, though? 'Cause she's using a short sword, right? Yeah. How does she... What is... Oh, that's her character sheet. How do we know what she's proficient in? Ah, okay. Record. She can use the longsword. Oh, well, then I will give it back to her.
We're all doomed.
We are all doomed. Imoen and Minsc and myself could all use it. I guess I can add her short sword as her secondary. Alright, well, whatever. Imoen, continue being Imoen.
This way.
Imoen, greatest character of all time. I don't think
There's
that's
something
true.
most unnatural here, and I want no part of it.
You definitely want a part of it. Extra healing.
This is a potion of extra healing.
To use the potion, simply right-click on it, then press drink, and you can place it with a quick slot and things and stuff and junk. Alright, that's fantastic. Oh god, oh spider, oh giant scary spider. Spooky
Yes?
scary spider.
I've done had enough of this.
Yeah, oh, Imoen got the killing blow. What? See, never question Imoen, man. She's got the skills to pay the bills, baby. Alright, we got a scroll of monster summoning. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Tell me about
A
it.
scroll of monster summoning. You should have me learn the spell.
Indubitably, I believe I will have you learn the spell. Okay, Mage book. It's gonna be a 3, right? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get rid of this, and we'll get monster summoning. Mesmerizes it. I think I'm gonna try resting. I'm not sure that we can do that here. Did it work? I think it worked. Everybody seems to be healthy, and I guess we can
Life is so hollow.
take a peek. Okay, yep, no, we're good. Alright, life is hollow. Yes, we know. Aha, we found the key. Alright, crew.
What now, I wonder?
Time for a bit of the
Done
rough and tumble.
done.
Alright, Imoen.
This way.
Okay. And that is a Star Sapphire? It is. And we
Where
did it.
to now?
Now what? We bring it back up to
Done and done.
our boy?
Of course, yeah.
Good job. Your training is now complete.
Yeah! Ouch. You are ready to start your adventure and will be returned to the main menu. Good luck with Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Sweet. Alright guys, we beat the game. It was pretty short, a lot shorter than I was remembering. But yeah, this is the Enhanced Edition. We've got the tutorial, which we just played through. Then there's, of course, Baldur's Gate itself. And then the Black Pits. I believe there's another more recent DLC that released. I don't have it yet. I may pick it up as things go through and see what that's like. Just to get like a full completion throughout all of the Baldur's Gatians. But again, it was a recent thing within like the last 5-6 years, something like that. Can't remember exactly when. Maybe a little longer than that. I don't know. Time is a bit weird. Anyway, guys and gals, we begin Baldur's Gate officially next episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm getting kind of used to how everything works, and hopefully, well, hopefully things go well, and we'll see how that goes. New players should start with the tutorial, fight for your life trying to escape from the Black Pits. Play Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Weird. The Black Pits is the DLC, I'm pretty sure, but we'll see. Either way, folks, that's it for this episode. Till the very next one, and the official beginning of Baldur's Gate. I have been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.